The Supreme Court handed Republicans a political win this week, upholding state bans on transgender female athletes competing in women's sports, and the response from Democrats was, for the most part, silence. The ruling drew immediate celebration from Republicans, including former President Trump, who posted on social media calling it a big win and declaring the issue settled. But on the other side of the aisle, the reaction was nearly non-existent. None of the Democrats most frequently mentioned as potential 2028 presidential contenders said anything publicly. Most Democrats competing for key congressional seats stayed similarly quiet. The few who did speak out against the ruling came from solidly progressive districts. Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts and Representative Sarah McBride of Delaware, the first openly transgender member of Congress, were among the rare voices pushing back. But this silence did not start with the ruling. Throughout June, which is LGBTQ Pride Month, not a single Democratic candidate mentioned the word transgender in their television ads, according to data from AdImpact, a media tracking firm. Democrats appear to have made a deliberate calculation. Staying quiet deprives Republicans of ready-made campaign ammunition ahead of what is shaping up to be a highly competitive midterm election, with control of Congress at stake. That calculation is grounded in polling. A New York Times and Ipsos survey conducted in January 2025 found that nearly 80% of Americans opposed allowing transgender athletes to compete in women's sports. That is an overwhelming majority, and it crosses party lines. 2 years ago, Republicans, led by Trump, used the issue to paint Democrats as placing what they called unnatural behavior above fairness and even safety. That message landed with voters, and many Democrats seem intent on not repeating that experience. Some Republicans moved quickly to put Democrats back on the defensive. Representative Ashley Hinson, running for Senate in Iowa, pointed to her opponent's silence as telling. "Everybody should be out celebrating this decision," she said, adding that his failure to say something publicly speaks for itself. Her opponent, Josh Turek, a two-time Paralympic gold medalist in wheelchair basketball, did eventually weigh in at a campaign event, telling reporters that he supported the court's decision. The ruling has settled the legal question, at least for now. But the political question is more tangled. Republicans have a clear message and they are running with it. Democrats, navigating a difficult midterm environment, appear to have decided that the safest move is no move at all. Whether that strategy holds and whether it pays off, the voters will decide. Thanks for listening.